All right, before we get out of here, I see a topic that comes up with you all the time. Nelly.
Fuck Nelly.
Has anybody ever reached out to you, like your people back home, St.
Nobody
Louis,
like Nelly.
Nelly's people?
Don't
and
nobody
been
like Nelly.
Yo, what's up with all that stuff you're saying?
Don't nobody like Nelly in St. Louis, gang. Listen, you know how right now Uncensored didn't know who the Wale was? That's how it is in St. Louis. Don't nobody know who the Nelly is. You could be standing right next to him and you don't know. Listen, I told you St. Louis we backdoor. Nelly was just on live telling everybody to tag Sexy Red, and nobody tagged Sexy Red, and Sexy Red didn't even join his live. Listen, gang, nobody in St. Louis give a about Nelly. Listen, I can say what I want to say about Nelly. St. Louis won't care. So I'm mama. Nelly.
How often do you end up listening to Nelly?
Never. Why would I listen to Nelly? Stop playing with me, gang. Why the would I listen to Nelly? If I tell you I don't like him, why would I listen to him?
Well, you wrote the
Nobody
song.
in St. Louis listens to Nelly.
You might be in the club.
Why the would I listen to Nelly for? If it come on in the club, I'm walking out. I don't want to hear no Nelly, gang. I don't never want to hear Nelly. Listen, why I want to hear it for? I wrote it, they stole it. I don't want to hear no shit. Come on, gang. Nelly, gang. Nelly is gay. Ashanti is a man. I keep telling you this. I don't think you know, gang. But my thing is this. Nobody in St. Louis, watch the comments. They ain't going to say, oh, we love Nelly. Nobody going to put a comment, oh, we love Nelly. They going to say, Nelly. St. Louis say, Nelly, gang. Because Nelly don't help St. Louis. Nobody helps St. Louis, gang. St. Louis is the helpless. I won't even help St. Louis. Come on, gang. St. Louis don't even help St. Louis. So you know Nelly don't. He from Texas anyway. You know Nelly from Texas? So
never heard that.
Yeah, he's from Texas. He's not from St. Louis. He was born in Texas and he moved to St. Louis. He's from somewhere in St. Louis called U City, right? And U City is a good neighborhood. No one fights. When you said shit about him being a Crip, no one fights in U City, gang. U City is one of the best neighborhoods in St. Louis. Now, given that his daddy was from the streets, but his daddy was a crackhead from the streets, and he smoked crack, and Nelly had got his daddy a crackhead, a Cadillac back in the day, and his daddy had everybody renting a Cadillac. Everybody and their mama rented the Cadillac, and Nelly never did shit. All he got his daddy out of all that shit was one Cadillac, gang, that he rented out for crack. I swear to God, mama, Nelly never helped nobody. He helped only his group, and then he f***ed them over too. And they forced to go back with him because that's all their royalties, right? They got no royalties. Imagine having to sing next to it that you don't want to be next to. Nobody want to be next to Nelly, but they have to be next to Nelly. Only motherfucker that left was Ali. Ali left because he stacked up enough money to lead Nelly. But nobody next to Nelly want to be next to Nelly. So Nelly.
When was the last time you actually heard Country Grammar?
Why you playing with me? No, why you playing with me? That shit ain't funny, man. Next question, gang. Last time I heard it. What's wrong with this nigga? Shit weird, gang. Next question.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.